제발, ULJIMA. What does it mean? If you notice, the word in red letter is ULJIMA. Because today, on One Korean Word a Day here at Dae-Hangul, we're going to study about the word ULJIMA. Let's start. Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Word number 176. ULJIMA. ULJIMA. This is pronounced as a three-syllable word. The first syllable is ul, second syllable is ji, the third syllable is ma. Pronounce it with me. ULJIMA. The word ULJIMA is an informal way of saying don't cry. Again, it means don't cry. How do we write ULJIMA in Hangul? This is divided into three syllables, and we will start with the first one. To be able to write the syllable ul, we need to draw first a placeholder iyang, followed by the u character, followed by the real character. For the second syllable ji, we need to draw first a jiot character, followed by an e character. For the last syllable ma, we need to draw first a mium character, followed by an a character. And then, we just have to combine the hangul for each of these three syllables to form the hangul of the word ULJIMA. Now, let's try to look into this example English sentence. It says, please don't cry. Again, it says, please don't cry. The Korean translation of this sentence is 제발 울지마. Again, it's 제발 울지마. The word 제발 is already discussed in the channel. By the way, if you want to know more about it, you can click the link attached on the description for the full lecture about 제발. Going back to our lecture, the word 제발 means please, while ULJIMA, our word for today, means don't cry. Let's learn more about the word ULJIMA. ULJIMA actually came from the root verb ulda, which is already discussed on this channel as well. I've also attached the link for the full video about ulda. But the word ulda is a root verb that means to cry. And to be able to transform this into ULJIMA, we need to remove the da and we need to add jima. So why do we need to add jima? If you would notice, there are also other words discussed on this channel such as Hajima and Gajima, and both words actually mean to not do an action. And right now, we should already remember that when we add jima, it's the same as saying that an action should not be done. And for this case, that action is ulda, which is to cry. So again, when we say ULJIMA, it's the same as saying don't cry. So looking back to this, which is flashed at the beginning of the video, we already know by now that the meaning of the sentence 제발 울지마 is simply please don't cry. And with that, you've just learned ULJIMA. Now let's proceed to the previous 10 words recap. As of now, the previous 10 words are words number 166 to 175. But don't forget our word for today, word number 176, ULJIMA. This is an informal way of saying don't cry. Word number 175 is 뭐, which means what? Word number 174 is 내가, which means I or me, and this is used as a pronoun. Word number 173 is 후배, and this is the term used for junior, or this is used to address someone who is younger than you in terms of experience. Word number 172 is 선배, and this is the Korean word for senior, or this is used to call someone older than you in terms of experience. Word number 171 is andue, and this is an informal way of saying no or no way. Word number 170 is kol, and this is used to say deal. Word number 169 is joesonghamnida, and this is used to say I like you. Word number 168 is nato, which means me too. Word number 167 is agi, and this is the Korean noun for a baby or a young human. And the last for our review is word number 166, onulto, which means today too. Congrats! Learn Korean one word at a time, only here at Dae-Hangul. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more Korean words.